Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Taurus. How are you guys? Taurus, this is any aspect of your life reading. Take it how it best resonates for you. There'll probably be a lot of info here. Taurus, what does Taurus need to know about the overall energy surrounding them? Clear messages, please, for Taurus. We have Two of Air, and we have, oh my goodness, Ten of Water, emotional fulfillment and success. You have someone wanting to communicate now. This is somebody this could be someone who's very curious as well. Someone who chooses their words wisely. It has to do with the future, emotional fulfillment, and some kind of success. A hot air balloon could be someone with a little bit of ego. Yeah. So look out for anyone who's just looking for attention, but it's a lot of times someone who's curious. Okay, if you're successful or if you're giving attention to anyone else, if you're happy, things like that. We shall see, Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Yeah, it's about investing. So someone waiting patiently, waiting for the right opportunity to communicate. This is likely someone who didn't tell you something. You may know who it is, but it's about investing, not putting all your eggs in one basket. Yeah, curious energy communication. Okay, and we have High Priestess. Yeah, you may know who this is, but this is somebody here who's curious. They want to know everything that they can. They already know everything they need to know, I think. Yeah. This is someone who already knows everything they need to know. Or you do. Yeah. It's someone in your community, social circle, friends, online dating. It's positive news, though. There's some positive news here. So this is really actually good. Wow. You could have someone who wants to invest in you. They might be kind of in your circle. They may be keeping it a secret, not telling anybody. King of Pentacles. Just be a little careful of anyone who comes in that they tell you everything you need to know. Sometimes this is someone who doesn't always tell the truth, or they just keep things to themselves. They only tell you what you need to know. Okay, they may be keeping something to themselves. They may not be just invested in you. It's definitely someone financially stable. This could be yourself as well. So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. Yeah, this is someone focused on the future, emotional fulfillment. But I do feel they have an ego. I feel they're quite successful. Oh, yeah. It's definitely someone ruled by their ego. Yeah, something to do with contracts, negotiations, emotional fulfillment. It has to do with work. It has to do with building. Someone perfecting their craft. So someone's thinking before they speak. This could be online dating, or someone around you is just keeping something to themselves. Just make sure they are definitely something to do with investment. Some of you could be a boss or someone you work with, somebody who works in investments, financial manager, some kind of contract here. But I still see emotional fulfillment and success. Yeah, so someone's planning. This person is going to be careful what they say, how they communicate. So this is about planning for success, you see. Yeah, so a little trust issues, a little mental conflict. Yeah, and I see communication, back and forth communication, things speeding up, a very busy time. Something to do with success. So could be a prenup, okay? If you have someone around you, you know who this is. Maybe thinking about that. But it has to do with work, building, perfecting the craft. This could be someone who works a lot too. They're married to their job kind of person. Be careful someone doesn't come to you just looking for attention. A little bit of trust issues, but it is mental conflict. This is someone who's in their head trying to plan something here. They're a little conflicted, and I do see communication revolving around it. So there's definitely a few things happening. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, there's something here. There's a lack of clarity. Something here that you may not know, or there's something you don't like hearing. Okay. So, but it's an energy of waiting for clarity. Two people. See, we got two people. Curious about investing. Two people. But I feel like if this is yourself, you could be the page of air, page of swords, and then we have the princess. So take what resonates. Yeah, I do see travel, movement, long distance. Taking something you're learning, moving forward calmly and peacefully. Some of you may be not investing in someone because you feel they're keeping a secret. But I gotta tell you, I still see moving, relocating. I like that this is here, the 10 of the emotional fulfillment, the happiness. Yeah, we have something to do with justice, marriage, commitments. You got someone who knows everything they need to know. They know your marriage material. They absolutely do. This is about justice and balance, playing fair. It's about someone coming in right. So they're trying to come in right. They're trying to choose their words carefully here, choosing their words wisely. They're planning something and they want it to be successful. There's an energy of trust issues, or that 5 of swords. It's mental conflict. It's taking what resonates, leaving the rest behind. So that's why I feel like they're being very careful how they communicate, because they want this emotional fulfillment. Tell me about the 3 of cups. Why is this here? Yeah, so it's very possible too here. There's someone younger here, someone focused on the wand. So it's definitely an energy of someone who's here for a good time, not a long time. It looks like you got a couple people or a couple energies. But this could be somebody who's not ready. You may have somebody here who's not ready to invest in a commitment, or they're not telling you something. So I would be careful of anyone who comes towards you, because there may be something here about investing or waiting patiently. You're waiting for something. You want to take a little time to get to know someone here. I feel like there's something you don't know about them and you want to take your time. So you're being sensible. Okay, you definitely want some kind of a commitment, or you're a little concerned. There's something here you don't like that they said. Maybe the way they were talking to you or focused on you. Worried they're in a relationship, keeping it a secret. But I'm going to tell you, I feel there's some kind of miscommunication. This is someone who's spending a long time communicating, trying to say and do something right, but I don't think it's going to come across as right. Tell me about the air energy. Oh, that's 2 of swords. Pardon me, I was thinking page. Ooh, some kind of indecision. You may have a choice between a couple people here, where there's an energy of failing to recognize, failing to see. Somebody may have failed to recognize the way they were conducting themselves. Maybe they were at work and busy and they communicated and there was a miscommunication. I still feel that energy. Yeah, it has to do with this passionate beginning, whether someone's the one or they're right for them. Wow, there's definitely room for growth here. So it has someone who's indecisive, unable to make a decision whether you're the right person or not. But I think someone already knows everything they need to know. Someone didn't trust their intuition is what I feel. They didn't trust that gut feeling. Yeah, and then we have a little bit of that emotional Princess of Cups, someone who keeps their feelings to themselves, unable to make a decision, failing to make a decision here. I feel like you need to know more. There's a lack of clear communication. There's something you're either not understanding, but you're keeping something to yourself. You're keeping your feelings to yourself. I feel like it's you, but it could be them, okay? Princess of Cups, look at the genders. It's a person who sometimes, has some kind of trust issues. It's emotional. It's someone who drinks their own tears. They would rather drink their own tears than tell somebody something or make a decision for whatever reason. Tell me about this Page of Wands energy. Something in the communication. Page of Wands. Oh yeah, it's how someone conducted themselves, the way they behave, their habit. There's definitely a need to get to know more, make sure something is right. Negotiation, contracts, prenups, or I think it's how someone conducted themselves. Online dating, social media. This is someone in your social circle. Watch out for gossip too. Somebody may be gossiping. They may only tell part of the story. Okay, they only tell you part of the story. They may not tell you everything. So that's where I feel like there's a lack of clarity about investing and this patiently waiting. King of Pentacles. Yeah, a little bit of conflict, negotiation, competition, some kind of obstacles and challenges. It's an energy of chaos. So this is somebody who was at work busy. There was a lot going on, a lot of chaos and conflict at work possibly. You see that? Oh yeah. So I think you got someone who communicated with you. Now I don't know if they were at work or you were at work and there was some kind of conflict, okay? So I don't know whether it's a conflicting of interest or what it is. But it looks like somebody was at work. They were very busy and there was some kind of communication here. So, yeah. Somebody communicated something kind of quick. But I actually feel with this energy, this is someone who's now taking their time. There's obstacles and challenges to overcome. There's some kind of, it could be trust issues, but I'm just not so sure I feel that so much. It's possible, but I'm also feeling it's, yeah, see, as soon as I said that out, there's a little bit of trust issues. Someone's looking at the details. There's something conflicting here. There's a lot of focus on money. See, this is someone who is focused on their money. I feel like there's something that already happened. Prince of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Swords energy, Taurus. Queen of Wands. Oh yeah, you know what you want. You're not settling. Some of you are cutting someone out. You may have had some choice words for someone. So there was some kind of argument. Something was miscommunicated. Now, whatever it was, it's making you not trust this person. And I feel there's this been there, done that energy too. But I feel like it's a communication that came in out of the blue. Maybe it took you, by surprise. You're definitely focused on something else. So it could be yourself. You were focused on you doing something creative, working. I feel like you're both surrounded, like this energy is around both of you. Yeah. So we have a King of Pentacles energy. It's either neither one of you trust each other or there was a miscommunication. That's what it looks like. Okay. It looks like a miscommunication to do with marriage, commitment, contract, negotiation. It may not even be a relationship situation. But I see the Hierophant twice, the way someone conducts themselves. Okay. Contracts or negotiations. Someone's keeping their feelings to themselves, kind of sucking it up. Sometimes the Princess of Pentacles, like I say, would rather, cry and keep their feelings to themselves than take action because of miscommunication or trust issues, just somebody who just kind of sits there waiting patiently. And I feel like it could be you, Taurus. Okay, but it could be this person too. Yeah, someone needs to make a move here. See, it's about making a move. Nobody's making a move here. But there is some kind of movement. Something's about to happen. It's somebody coming in to fight for what they want. But there's obstacles and challenges, I feel here. Tell me about the Hierophant. Tell me about the Hierophant. Here we go. Yeah. So it's weighing the pros and the cons. It's about someone grounding themselves, calming down and making a decision. So I feel something threw somebody off here. It has to do with something in the communication. And I can see here, and this is someone juggling, maybe making a decision between two people. So there could be something in the communication about that. It's a miscommunication, the way someone communicated it. Whatever it is, it's making you not trust them. I think this person's grounding themselves. I think you're going to get another communication from this person. 10 of Water. Why is this here? Yeah, we got, oh yeah, there's some kind of positive news coming in. There's definitely a connection. There's two people, soulmate connection. Now, it could be juggling. Someone back and forth juggling, unable to make a decision between two people. They may have been keeping it to themselves. Or you feel someone is keeping something to themselves. Yeah, so it has to do with success. There's something emotionally fulfilling here that's going to be a success. I feel like, again, another person who has something else going on. Of course, not everybody's just dealing with love, but because this reading is wide open. Planning for success or some kind of plans. Yeah, I feel like it's an energy. There's some kind of something in the communication about somebody. I mean, maybe there was gossip, something like that, too many people involved, or they were involved with a bunch of people. There's something going on with this person. But I feel here it's about this 6 of Wands. Now, this could be someone's ego getting in the way. It could be something in the communication that gave you the impression, something felt off, where you felt there was, I feel there was, it's a miscommunication, but I do think this person's grounding themselves and about to make a decision to reach out. This is a soulmate connection. Some kind of contract and negotiation about two people being on the same page, two people getting each other, but it has to do with the way two people conduct themselves. Habits, traditions, the way you live your lives. You got two people who are very similar. But yeah, I feel there's like this impression or something that was communicated where they were giving attention to someone else, or they weren't paying enough attention to something that was said. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person feels responsible. They feel burdened, responsible. Yeah, this is someone who's planning to take responsibility. They feel responsible. I don't know if there's trust issues, if there was juggling or something going on, or just too many people involved. You got to watch out for gossip and stuff too, because sometimes people, you know, they say things that they shouldn't. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Yeah, so there's an energy of this. This person's coming in to communicate. This is a message coming in out of the blue. They're planning it. They're coming in more grounded, stable, sensible. It has to do with their hopes and dreams. They're releasing. This is somebody who's ending a situation. They want to get something off their back or take responsibility. It's an energy of two people taking responsibility. Like, I gotta be honest, it could be juggling, or someone got the impression with a miscommunication. Tell me more about the Star. This is hopes and dreams. It's about letting something go, moving towards something more successful. It's about releasing this burden, right? They want to release something. Now, it's possible there could be someone who's very successful. They get chased by a lot of people. There may be a lot of conflict and competition, things going on. They might have been dealing with something else when you were communicating. Maybe they gave you a message for somebody else. Little caution there. So there we go. We got someone who's doing a lot of thinking here. Strategizing. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Strong Gemini. We do have Libra energy here as well. Person's very strategic, very logical. So they're planning a communication. They want this to be successful. This is their hopes and dreams for some success. They're definitely focused on money and financial success. There's absolutely no doubt there. In fact, both of you, I feel, have that energy. Tell me about this King of Swords. See, they're going to make a balance, head over heart decision. So it has to do with balance. There's a lot of emotion here with that balance. So I feel this person's probably got some Libra energy. They definitely have an ego. This person's a little ruled by their ego. I do feel because they're successful, yeah, they're coming in to make an offer. They're going to offer you up this pentacle. They want this to be successful. They're trying to balance out something they say. So there's going to be a little emotional energy in there. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Where does this lead? Yeah, this is someone who's feeling not good enough. See, this is, I feel like you got an issue here with someone who feels like you're out of their league. So there's definitely their egos getting in the way. They are financially successful, but I feel like it's an energy they not so sure this will be. And there's something to do with that. Now, some of you may have a choice between two. You may be weighing the pros and the cons between a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Someone who has a little Sag energy in their chart. Maybe even a little Taurus too. So yeah, there's some kind of regret. So I feel like it's unfounded fears, lack of money, feeling like they're not good enough. There's some kind of unfounded fear. So, but they want to offer you something here. Yeah. Now I feel maybe this person isn't ready for a relationship or a commitment. Maybe there's something there. Maybe something in the communication where they say they're not ready, or they don't want to commit, or they don't see you as worthy, or but I'm going to tell you, this person is definitely wanting to overcome this. Something they said. It is definitely something to do with the communication. Tell me about the Star. Yeah, it created that transformation, a little Scorpio energy, a little bit of a sting. So, yeah, but whatever this is, it changed everything. See the death of the ego. This person, yeah, it's the death of the ego. Maybe you said something to them, or they said something to you. But I think this person was ruled by their ego. And I feel they have a lot of regrets due to unfounded fear. Now, it's possible they weren't ready for a relationship, or you have somebody here who's not ready. Someone may have a lot of financial burdens, have a lot of obstacles, challenges, a lot going on. They certainly regret something, but it's unfounded fear to do with lack of resources, money, being left out in the cold, or they're not good enough, or they come in with lack, okay? Yeah. It's sort of a strategy to see if you're chasing them for money too. So there could be something there too. Someone's strategizing here to see if you're chasing them. You're not chasing someone here. Queen of Pentacles doesn't really chase anybody. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I think it's communication issues. Yeah, see, it's a choice in love. There's love here. See, I'm going to tell you, I think this person has feelings for you, and I feel they kept them to themselves. Or you had a lot of feelings for this person and you didn't share them with them. See, it has to do with love. Two people building each other up here. You see? You want love. You want commitment. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Yeah, we got the King of Wands here. So yeah, it looks like that's what you're moving away from. Yeah, you're making a choice in love. So it does look like there is a choice here. Yeah, you're walking away from someone. You know, you're moving on to avoid a disaster from somebody. I do see a Gemini energy here as well now. So there's definitely some kind of choice and decision. I don't think you're going to rush to any decision here, Taurus. I think you're grounding yourself and making good choices. You definitely want commitment. You have someone here who's maybe younger than you, not ready for a commitment, or it's the way they conduct themselves, a little immature. It has to do with maybe friends or family, or they have too many people around them. They like attention. So just watch that energy. But that looks like what you're walking away from. I don't think you're going to, if you know someone's secret, you're going to keep it to yourself. You're not going to share it. Okay, I don't see you sharing anyone's secrets. Maybe that's what's happened here. You shared a secret with somebody and they told somebody else. Maybe it was miscommunicated, creating trust issues. You got to watch out for mind games and manipulation too. Okay, because there could be other people involved here. Somebody could be playing little mind games or manipulating a situation. But there's that emotional fulfillment, overcoming obstacles. I think you both want the same thing. Now, if this is someone where you had a falling out or a fight or an argument, I do feel there's a connection. But I do feel there's this, it's the way two people conduct themselves. It's both of you. The way you both conduct yourself, it's about both people taking responsibility, sharing your feelings and emotions, getting on the same page. Both of you are hard workers, I feel, kind of married to your jobs. Or somebody else is. Maybe that's what throws things off balance. This one person's definitely married to their job. Okay, they really are. They work a lot. I see they have a lot of responsibilities. They could be a business owner too. Very hardworking, very hands-on. A lot of focus on finances. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. What's this person's intentions? There we go. Yeah, see, they're about to make a decision. See, this person's worked really hard to get where they're at. See, they're afraid to sacrifice. See, and it could be self-sabotage too. You see, this is someone who's afraid to sacrifice something. I think there's love here. I think there's feelings. This person wants to build. They're making a decision. They want to build something. So, yeah. And I do see it to do with a judgment to release. So some of you have someone here who's letting go of someone else who may be younger, okay, or immature. Could be this person has a child too. There could be something going on. I think this person's life is chaos. I think they have a lot going on. In fact, too much. And that's, I feel, the part of the issue here. So I do see the release and the judgment to create some kind of transformation. This person may have judged you wrong, or you judged them wrong, or they feel that way. I feel like, you know, I do feel there's a couple people here, but I feel like someone's being left behind. It's like you're freeing yourself from someone. Some of you are getting off social media, online dating, things like that too. Getting out, meeting people out in your community, and possibly even having success. You may be getting a lot of attention. So, but I feel like you're not getting the kind of attention you want, because there's something you're not comfortable with, that Queen of Pentacles. There's some kind of attention. It could be this person, this Page of Wands, here for a good time, not a long time. It's how they conduct themselves when they're out in public. Like maybe you were on a date and they started focusing on talking to someone else. They weren't giving you any attention. Okay, so, but yeah, I see a lack of reciprocity, setting yourself free, moving on. Some of you are no longer going to talk to someone. You're no longer communicating. Or if you are, it's breadcrumbing. Maybe they only reach out when they want attention. That's the person, how they conduct themselves. That's what you're going to move away from. I think you're going to move towards this other person. But I do feel that, I hate to say it, but both people have issues, okay? So really watch the communication, the mind games, the manipulation. I think there's someone else playing in the middle of this. I can't put my finger on who it is. Now, it could be this Princess of Cups. It could be this Prince of Wands energy. But I also see someone didn't see the way they were conducting themselves, the way they were behaving. Okay, that I also see that for someone here. Yeah, you got a King of Cups here. Unrequited love, see? Yeah, there's love here, I can tell you that. And it's someone who's keeping it to themselves. King and Queen of Cups, both of you. You both, that's how you're both conducting yourselves. You're not sharing your feelings. You're keeping your feelings to yourself. Someone needs to make a move. It's time to make a move to build here. Okay? Yeah. I'm not seeing any indulging. I'm not seeing any cards that tell me this person's just looking for someone to do all the work. I feel there's something with the communication with one. In fact, I feel both, there's communication all over this. Even if there is this here for a good time, not a long time, flirty person who comes in just looking for attention. Because I don't see you going for it. I see another person making a choice. So I'm going to tell you, there's one person that's really off. I feel like they just lack balance, okay? I don't think there's any comparison here, to be honest. You got a Page and a King. You know, you got a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups. Somebody might be younger than someone else, or you have a person who's just not ready. You know, sometimes the King of Cups is cautious. This person doesn't share their feelings or emotion until they're ready. But if, like I say, if you got someone who's very controlling, you know, they come in, they're focused on that wand. I don't think you're comfortable with that. So let's grab some charms and we'll take it from there. Tell me about this love. Yeah, it's definitely marriage material. There's someone who's got feelings for you. I feel we've got two people who love each other. But somebody maybe isn't ready for a commitment. Someone has insecurities, or they have trust issues, or there's just an energy of mind games. Someone's playing mind games, or someone's manipulating somebody here. But I'm not so sure it's the two of you. It could be somebody else, but maybe, you know, it's an energy of unaware. Somebody's unaware of it, possibly. But here's that Scorpio energy, the transformation. See, there's something beautiful. It's the key to the heart here. There's a heart, a ring, and a transformation. It's a beautiful butterfly energy. So let's see what this King of Pentacles is. I feel this is your person, because I feel this other person, you're walking away, making a choice. You're making better choices in love too. I like that, you know. It's kind of being sensible. There's someone you do not see yourself with in the future because of They're just either too young or too immature, or they don't plan on sticking around. They're just not ready for a relationship. So, yeah. So you got somebody here. It's related to this King of Swords. So this is someone who's very wise, very intelligent. I see a lot of air in their chart. They could be at a distance. Somebody who, they could be a pilot or something too. And then I see a little Pisces energy. This is someone who's a good catch. If they have a little Sag in their chart, they may be hard to catch. Okay? Yeah, you're definitely moving away from that King of Wands energy. Let's see what this transformation is. Yeah, so there's a judgment and a decision. There's the communication coming in out of the blue that's going to change everything. See, it's about a long-term commitment. There's a lot of abundance. This is about strength. It's about manifesting. Oh, yeah. You got a person here who may have been in a relationship before. It wasn't successful. This is also someone who is successful. They get chased a lot because of it. This is King of Swords. Yeah, they're trying to make a decision, head over heart. And then there's this connected to that big old cup of love up there. Yeah, so there's an angel here, protection. And someone tempering their passions, their emotions. Yeah, this person feels like there's no hope to find someone. I think this person wants a person who's successful as well. I do. I feel like both of you want someone who's financially successful. You're both kind of looking for the same thing. It's time to make a head over heart decision, to make an offer, but they kind of feel like maybe it won't be good enough, or you'll ignore them, or you won't be interested, or there's something lacking. I think this person's kind of lonely. I think this person, maybe this person too, it's possible they may have judged you or something here where they regret this lack, or they regret something. Now, it could have been some sort of secret, or they felt you didn't have enough money, you were chasing them for money. They got some kind of regret. And then I see, yeah, see, that's because of that energy of the, oh yeah, it's very strong. This is a unicorn energy. It's the energy of pushing through fear, finding that strength and confidence. That's that energy, see, to create this transformation. You could get a communication from this, whoever it is. I really feel this is to do with a relationship. And I do see a few other little things about prenups, community contracts, and negotiations. Something in your community. Okay. It's about planning for success, trying to find some kind of success in another community. Something to do with money. Too much going out, not enough coming in, but you're looking for something here. And I feel like it's either a home or a job. It's about doing something you love, and it has to do with work. I do see movement or moving to someplace more emotionally fulfilling. I feel like there's a lot of happiness here. I really feel this is mostly a relationship. About this emotional fulfillment. Yeah, there's that energy of pushing through that fear, the unicorn, that strength. There's something to do with music. I see a 4-leaf clover, and I see a little red heart with a key. So it's about the key to the heart, this good luck, a little serendipity, some positive energy here. So someone pushing through fear. Someone's going to make a move. Somebody needs to make a move, but I feel this person is. I feel some of you are moving on here, though. Like it's like you're moving away, going out, meeting new people, having a good time, back and forth kind of energy, talking to people. But I got to tell you, there's you and this person. We have a couple here. Yeah, someone definitely. If you have someone who made you feel like you weren't good enough, they definitely regret it. And it has to do with unfounded fear. Fear of being manipulated, someone playing mind games, either or. So yeah, see, it's that 2 of fire. See, it's a crossroads in life, a path. This person, they're going to try to approach you. But it's a life path. There's a need for some kind of clarity here before they make a decision. So more than likely they're going to communicate here, planning to make sure whatever they say is successful, that they say it right, because this is that energy of planning for success. It is a communication. It's full of details. All right, Taurus, I wish you the best here. I say focus on your money career. Just let this person do what they're doing. Because I do feel there could be reciprocity. I actually feel there could be success here. But it's hard to say at this point. It has to do with this person's unfounded fear. Pushing through that fear, the unicorn, long-term relationship, going the distance, you see. So take care and we'll see you soon.